Good morning, all of you wonderful people. Today is Sunday, so let me give you some behind-the-scenes action of the Let's Talk series that I do with my friend Jose, and I hope to be doing with other friends soon. For those of you who don't know, Let's Talk is a podcast series that Jose and I are going to be doing every single Monday, though we might do it other days, depending on schedules of other people we might want to bring in eventually, because I do want to bring in other people. Anyway, it's just a podcast series. We talk about various topics. We don't really plan out the topics ahead of time. They just kind of happen. Like, the first one was about the Ruby Volume 3 discussion, and then the second one was about our favorite animation, because Jose just kept talking about anime, and then we got into, like, Western animation, Cartoon Network, such, and then we were just like, let's just talk about animation. So, let's just talk about our favorite animation. So, we just went on a tangent with that. Favorite old Cartoon Network show, favorite new Cartoon Network show, favorite old Nickelodeon show, favorite new Nickelodeon show. The only thing I regret about that video, I totally forgot that Danny Phantom was a thing. That was one of my favorite Nickelodeon shows. It's like how I forgot Lilo and Stitch the show was a thing, and that was my favorite show growing up. So, yeah, I totally forgot Danny Phantom was this thing. I remember, actually, when that show came out, like, the premiere of that episode, I was at my grandparents' house, and I really wanted to watch the episode, but I also had to work in their but I also had to help out in their backyard to try cleaning it up, I think, and I was like, man, I'm missing the premiere, and I ended up missing it. I caught some of it, like, 10 seconds, but eventually I had to wait till I got home because we had to record it, I think. No, I think I had to wait for it to re-air on television in order to watch it again. It was the Lunch Lady episode. The Lunch Lady episode was definitely the first Danny Phantom episode. And if you're super confused, you're like, what's going on? Then you need to watch Danny Phantom, my good friend. You need to watch that show, like, right now. You need to watch that show yesterday. Alright, so, yeah. If all goes according to plan, Jose is going to come over tomorrow so that we can actually record the Let's Talk. Now, the reason why I said let's look behind the scenes of Let's Talk, because I totally forgot about that, is that in Let's Talk, the first two episodes, there was a lot of, like, background noise. Well, not background noise, it was more like, yeah, it was background noise or something. It was weird. There was this, weird sound that was going on that was being picked up and was like, no, we can't have that. But thankfully, Audacity, which we used to record, has a noise filter, so we were able to remove all of the background noise from the audio. We didn't do that in the second episode, though. I realized that I could do it after I looked up a tutorial. It was way too easy. Like, it was super simple. It's like, man, why didn't I do this already? Oh well, I could have figured it out, but nah, I just never did. So, noise reduction. Noise reduction is awesome, and it works very well. Also, Jose and I have been using a microphone, a Rock Band microphone to be more specific, to pick up our audio. However, turns out Audacity was never recording us with that microphone. It was actually my computer's mic this whole time that it was being picked up on. And I was like, what? The computer's microphone is picking up our voices? How is that even possible? But, yeah, the reason why I say how is that even possible is because the mic's, like, this tiny. It's this tiny, and it's like, it shouldn't be that good of a microphone, but it is. It's actually that good of a microphone. It's like, holy cow. I mean, granted, it's not the best microphone. It's still a pretty bad microphone, but it's better than what I have been using for past videos for a while now, so yeah, it's actually really good. Well, really good for the needs that I need it for right now. Eventually, I think Jose and I might invest in headsets, and we might buy the same exact headset just so there's no sound difference, or maybe we'd get, like, one of those stand microphones to pick both of us up at the same time with just one mic. I don't know. Eventually, we're going to figure something out with Let's Talk, but this is, like, future talk. This isn't, like, what we're doing right now. This is planning ahead for the future. So, yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to say about Let's Talk. So, not I will see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys in a little bit after we get back from church.
Alright, so nothing really happened once we got back from church. We were just like, well, what do we do now? And it's like, So there was like, what did we do after we get back from church, actually? It's pretty late, so, I'm gonna try and remember as best as I can. Oh, in case you're wondering, I'm filming in the car because I can't film in my room. Yeah, that's the excuse I'm giving. Alright, so once we got back from church, there wasn't really anything we did afterwards. I mean, we didn't go to lunch, really. We didn't go to lunch. We didn't go out for dinner. We kind of didn't do anything. So, yeah, honestly, you guys didn't really miss much. Blah? Oh well, at least I got enough in the vlog at the beginning for today, so you guys aren't getting nothing. So, I guess with all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow when Jose comes over and we not film, but when Jose comes over and we start the podcast for tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I saluted twice, now 3 times, now 4, 5, 6, 7.